In order to accumulate capital, you must have goals. You must have very specific and achievable goals. I have goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals. I keep them on a pad and I reflect on them often. If you do not have that discipline, you will never accumulate capital. Your goals will tell you what it is that you need. When I was a young man, my goal was to have $100,000 cash in a spot where I actually had $100,000. And it was really a really important thing for me. My plan was to buy a boat and live in the Bahamas or in South Florida in the Keys and live on the boat and smoke weed and drink rum and listen to Jimmy Buffett. That was really one of my goals early on. And I'll never forget when I got that first $100,000 cash. It happened very quickly for me because I've always been a very hard worker and a very good earner. But I realized how silly that was. But even when I started on Wall Street, I remember thinking, so I'll buy a bigger boat. And maybe instead of having $100,000, I have $1,000,000. And it got to a point where I used to have $1,000,000 sitting in a box that I kept pretty close to me, all the time. And it's you have a very different understanding of money when you have these sort of capital disciplines, I call them.